that's going to happen a few more times.
Mm-hmm.
What are two surprises about yourself that any of our forum members who see you on the forums or hear from you on the forums would be surprised to know?
Well, I don't know if they'd be surprised, but I certainly don't talk about. I was explaining earlier about how community organizing, the grants run out. I also got caught in the dot-com bubble. I had a career doing computer software design and development, and so got involved in two startups that never quite made it past the starting gate. So several people owe me several thousands of dollars that I'm never going to see due to the dot-com bubble busting. And perhaps related to that is I'm a pretty big geek. Science fiction, fantasy, gaming, computer gaming, all that kind of stuff. I have painted miniatures in my day. I've run a D&D tournament at the big science gaming convention that D&D puts on. So those are two things.
Nice. We have things in common. Okay, so we're going to play a quick word association game.
Great.
I'm a big fan of this game. I've got 6 words on the list.
Mm-hmm.
John does not know the words beforehand.
I do not know these words beforehand. I've never heard these words before. I can see that there's a list, but I can't read it.
Yes. First word. We're just going to start right from the top. Neighbor.
Neighborhood.
Community.
Organizer.
Ice cream.
Ice cream's good.
I'll let that one pass. St. Paul.
Minneapolis.
All right. Social justice.
Awesome.
Equity.
Good thing.
Outreach.
Organizing.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Really good thing.
Pasta.
Can't eat it anymore.
Oh, that's such a sad world.
I know.
August.
Is the month of sweat.
All right.
That's not single words, of course.
That's not a single word.
Bad.
But it's your first. I'll let it pass.
Okay.
So this is a bit of a deeper question.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to know 2 goals you have for e-democracy and 2 ways that you're going to reach those goals for e-democracy, for your time here, and for what you'd like to see.
Mm-hmm. I have been organizing for a long time, and I find that it's relatively easy for me to get folks to sign up. I then need to get all of those sign-ups entered, so getting that done is one of my goals, entering all my sign-ups in time. And then one of the things I really like about this is that not only are we doing door knocking, but we're also doing kind of focused community organizing and outreach efforts in the specific neighborhoods that we're targeting. So I would really like to continue working on that and hopefully build some relationships that will help e-democracy and really result in the growth of the use of the forums. That's what I really want to see, is the forums starting to get used for ways that perhaps they get used more often in Minneapolis, but to really unlock their potential here in St. Paul.
Mm-hmm. What about 2 goals you have for St. Paul?
2 goals for the city of St. Paul. I would like to see a municipal fiber optic network set up in the city of St. Paul. I think that information technology is really important for the future, and that leaving things in the hands of large multinational corporations can bite you in the butt. So some kind of democratically controlled infrastructure regarding our fiber optic and broadband. I would also like to see a successful University Avenue Community Parade on August 17th here in Frogtown Rondo neighborhoods, where I'm at.
What about 2 goals for the state of Minnesota?
I would like to see us continue on I would like to see us continue to raise taxes on rich people. I think that one of the biggest problems with politics since Ronald Reagan has been the idea that people don't all have to contribute to the greater good. And I was overjoyed to see the legislature actually did balance the budget by increasing revenues. I would also like to see Minnesota take part in the discussions about the energy situation. Kind of global warming is real real and happening and ignored because it's unprofitable to change, or less profitable for the current players. So I would like to see Minnesota get more involved in clean and green energy.
I'm going to take a camera break real quick and switch out.